Hi, Magic. How's it going? That's good. Hi. We'll be starting in a minute. I'm still kind of getting set up here. How's it going? Love the little emote, by the way. So cute. Right? Hey guys! What do you think of the model? It's still kind of a work in progress right now. And I know some of you may have seen it earlier on the couple of videos that I posted. But yeah, it's still work in progress. I'm gonna make some adjustments to like the eyes and the hair and stuff. Because right now her hair's still a little long for my liking. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Wee, I got so tiny. What do you guys think of the room too? Nice and cozy, and it is seasonal. See, we've got snow. It's winter time, you know. Oh, thanks. Oh, I can probably make this chat bigger. Hang on, let me adjust this real quick. Well, oh gosh, that's really big. Okay, move it a little smaller. Maybe move it over. There we go. Now it's better. Okay. Sorry, I had to do a little adjustments there. But look, look, look. So I have, we've got snow coming outside and the bright moon. And then we've got our game systems over here. See, let me move out of the way. Okay. So we've got a PlayStation and a GameCube. And look, we've got like the little static like lightning ball back there. Those things are still being edited too. That's gonna end up actually being animated soon. So it's gonna look really cool. And, you know, we gotta have our drinks and our snacks. We've got some dragon fruit and some tea and some edamame beans. 'Cause why not? Oh, and look, I can make different expressions now. See? I can be sad. Don't make me cry. Don't make me angry either. Am I scary? I'm not scary? Okay. Well, fine then. I won't be scary. I'm still kind of getting used to which buttons are which, though, for them, so... yeah, I may hit the wrong one sometimes. But that's okay. Yeah. See, I don't know which one's which. Oh, and I have a cheek puff, too. Kinda working on this one as well. Because I kind of want to make it where it only does, like, one cheek as I turn. Like this way, and then this way. So, that's work in progress, too. Got a smug look. But my mouth doesn't move with that one. I don't know why. And I can stick out my tongue. My mouth doesn't move with that one either. And I've got a cute little headband. It's fuzzy and adorable. Right? Oh, and look, I've customized the chat too. So you see the little purple chommy down there. Okay, sorry, had to readjust again, so I got really tiny for a second. Yeah, so that. Oh, let me tell you guys. So chommy is you guys. It's like the little creature, and so that one there, that is Michi. And he's more of like the cool, mischievous type. But yeah, it let me put little emojis, or pictures or GIFs or whatever I want to use for when people use exclamation points or question marks or both. So try them out and see, because I think it's a really nice little touch. Yeah, see? That is Kiba. So we got Miji, 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 on the exclamation point, and Kiba on the question marks. Yeah, yeah, and we got Kiki. No, not Kiki. Miki. Sorry, they're twins. But we got Miki glitching out if you do like multiples, like mix them up, you know. Okay. Do you guys want to get started with some questions? Do you guys have any questions for me? I'm just gonna kind of chat and chill, like the title says tonight. Take it easy, because it has been long, very long. I've been working on lots of animation stuff lately, and a lot of it I had to redo past couple weeks. So everything that I did one week, I had to go ahead and redo for the next week. Oh, hang on. My laptop is telling me that I need to plug it in, so hang on just a second. I'll be right back. Here, look, there you go. Okay. Haha, okay, I'm back. I hope that face was entertaining for you guys. Oh, my favorite color. Do you have any guesses? I bet you can't get it. If you can get it, I will give you 10 points, but you have to get it in one guess. No, it's not purple. You would think though, because everything is purple. I mean, my whole outfit is purple. Oh, let me show you guys the entire outfit. Hang on. Let me. Okay, and let me move the kotatsu, so hang on just a second here. Hi! We're just kind of getting started, so you didn't miss much. See, look. I basically took the 3D model that I had made and got it done in 2D. And she is Year of the Snake themed for the Lunar New Year. So we've got like, here, we'll start down here. So look, we've got stars on our shoes. Cause, you know, cosmic dragon. We gotta have space and dragons, right? And then we've got little stars there. And look, I love the belt. That's my favorite part right there. It's a snake and his little tongue. I may edit this so that way the tongue has more definition to it. But yeah, that's like my favorite. And then we've got our logo for the zipper. And a snake going around the bottom of the jacket. And then 2 little snakes in the pockets. Oh wait a minute, I didn't even check. They were supposed to change with the emotions, but I don't think they do. No. Oh yeah, I can mix the emotions too. That's cool. Yeah, they don't change with the emotions. Okay. Well, they were supposed to. But I guess not. Nope, none of them. All right. But yeah, so I got little snakies in the pockets, and I can't turn far enough for you guys to see the logo on the arm too. But then I got like my little phone in the pocket, and my name on it, kind of like those blazers, you know. And we got a snake up here on the neck, and its tail wraps around the logo. And look, see, we got freckles, and all the details in the eyes. I love the eyes. But we're still working on the eyes. We've got that. And we're gonna make the hair shorter and not as poofy, because it makes me feel like it's very humid right now with the poofy hair. Hi! How's it going? How's y'all's night? Or day? Or Evening. I don't know where you guys are at. It's night for me. It's like, it's almost 10 o'clock at night. And how do you guys like the model in the room? Everything's still being worked on, so it's not official yet. It's not like an official debut of anything. Just kind of giving you guys a sneak peek. It is going. It is going. I've got a simple sketch of it right now. But that's about as far as I've gotten because of all my animation homework and stuff. So I've mainly been doing my animation, but I do have a quick sketch of the idea for what I'm going for. So hopefully at some point here when I get a few days free to work on it. Thanks. It's almost 10 for you too. Nice. You know, I may have to put like a background behind the chat. Yeah, I'm still working things out, guys. So, yeah. Oh, and if you guys haven't noticed up at the top here, because I stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, I made it like a fun little game. So when people from Twitch subscribe or follow or whatever, I don't know, I can't keep up with what it's called on every single platform. But when they do that or other things, you know, it'll attack the YouTube people and then vice versa. So like if YouTube people like follow or subscribe or whatever, it'll attack the Twitch people. And I thought that was would be a fun little game. I had it where you guys could like team up and attack like me, like I had HP up there. But I don't know what happened to it. I don't know where it went. I gotta find it again. Hold on. Let me change my chat on my side so I can read that. Yeah, I gotta work with the chat a little bit here. Well, okay, so drawing just takes practice, honestly, and I know that gets tiring to hear. But even if you just like doodle, um, like all the time in school, I would doodle on my notebooks and everything. Um, like I had one that I would make like little chibi people in the corners, um, to go with my notes, to like point at this or that, or kind of like little teachers in the book. Um, it was actually Kozumi, this model right here. But she looked a lot different at that point. But yeah, just doodle, man. That's all you gotta do. Or trace. Tracing works well too. Let me. I just realized the chat is behind me. Let me move that in front. Maybe I can read it better. Oh, and it's gotta go in front of our little dragon dude too. Oh, well, he's blue, so that doesn't really make a difference, does it? Okay. Yeah, so you can always try tracing paper. That would help. And I know they say like, oh, tracing's cheating, blah 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 blah, but no, it's not. Now, if you claim it as your own, yeah, it's cheating. But if you're using it to learn how to draw, it's not cheating. Because everybody has to learn at some point. And I mean, think of like little 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, whatever, when they have all those coloring books, or they're learning how to write letters. Well, technically, you are drawing a letter. You have to trace in the book to learn how to draw it, right? Well, same thing goes with everything else. So you want to learn how to draw people or animals or furniture or, I don't know, whatever. Like, just pick up a piece of paper and start drawing. There was actually a couple times, and I probably shouldn't have done this. Sorry. I need water. Hang on, guys. Okay. So there was probably a couple times that I did this and I shouldn't have, but I took a piece of paper and I had a drawing that I kind of wanted to learn how to do on my computer. So I actually, like, on my laptop. Let me specify for you guys. So I actually, like, laid my laptop backwards and put the paper on the screen so it would be like a light board. And I lightly traced on the paper. I didn't mess up the screen at all, thankfully. This was, like, a long, long time ago. But it was very helpful, and it helped me kind of realize more about proportions and stuff, which was nice. And, I mean, you can, if you don't want to trace, you can always just study something. Like, look at it, and, like, really look at it, you know? I don't know why my character just did that. I don't know. But just really, really look at it and draw what you see. Or get those, like, books that have the, like, the grid drawings in them, where you take just one little portion of something at a time and draw. That could help too. And let's see. You could actually do that with like a normal drawing. If you didn't want to trace it, but you had like a picture of it, and you didn't mind like drawing on the picture, you could make a grid. Like, use a ruler, make a grid, you know, go down and across, and then take your piece of paper, make a grid. And it could be small, it could be large, because a lot of people do that to resize pictures too. And then you take whatever's in that one grid, and you just draw that. And then you move on to the next grid, and you draw that. Sorry, it's loud here. Even though it's like 10 o'clock at night, apparently people are running the roads. But yeah, so you just draw like square by square from the grid, and you make sure that the lines connect, you know, from each square, but your focus is only on that one small part of the drawing. Some people learn better like that. Personally, I learn better just by just doing it. I don't know how to explain it. It takes time. Long story short, it takes time. Just don't give up, you know. And if you find something that you really love drawing, keep drawing it, because you can only get better, and it'll actually motivate you to draw more. Versus, like, okay, almost every artist, because I know there's going to be a few out there that says, oh, it's not me. But every artist struggles with several things. And a lot of times it's with the traditional artists, but because the digital artists, they have, you know, cheats like copy, paste, transform. But there's always hands and feet that give people trouble, and the other eye. Everybody seems to be able to get one eye really good, and then the other eye, it looks so wonky. So I used to suck, and I mean suck, at drawing hands and feet. And then I had to take some art classes for my animation schooling, and I kind of liked it, but then I was kind of dreading it at the same time, because it was a lot of, like, realistic stuff with people. Yeah, exactly. And so we had to draw, like, portraits of our partners and stuff, and it was fun, and I was surprised by how good that I did on certain things, especially some of the hand assignments. But I learned that with the hands, you just have to really look at the form. So, yeah, you can get the general shape in there, but a lot of it ended up coming from, like, shading, honestly. So you gotta keep that in mind as well while you're drawing. You gotta get past, like, the ugly phase, and then it'll all look better. And you can try different mediums, too. I mean, sometimes people do better with, like, charcoal or oil or something like that. And I don't mean, like, car oil. I mean, like oil paints or something. Oil pastel crayons. It's been so long, I don't remember what they're really called. Yeah. But, hey, thanks for the follow! Why did it not do the alert? Did I not set up my alerts again? Dang it! Okay, hang on, guys. My bad. My bad. But thanks, baby Alexis. Let me find where that widget is. But yeah, so some people, they do well with like charcoal, some do well with pencils, some do well with crayons. You know, it really just depends. I actually had a friend back in high school that he would force himself, and this was like his way to draw and get better, because like me, he's like a perfectionist when it comes to that type of stuff. So when that happens, you can kind of get fixated on the tiny little details, which can really hinder you. So his idea was to get a pen and just draw with a pen. No pencils, no erasers, nothing. So you make a mistake, that's it. You just keep drawing. I mean, that's really all there is to it. And hang on, let me test an alert real quick. Oh shoot, I just hit record. That's not what I wanted to do. Not that you guys could see all the mistakes that I'm making right now. Okay, let me see how big this is. Oh, that's too big. Let me put that right. Yeah, I gotta... We're working on changing the TV too, because it's great for perspective, but this Streamlabs doesn't let me like rotate things. If you guys know how to do that, let me know. Okay. So yeah, just try different things, see what you like. I mean, who knows? Maybe you're more of a painter or something, or maybe you like clay. Like, I don't know. Just try different things, and if you really want to do drawing and it just seems hard, just keep trying. Keep practicing. I kinda forgot where I was. That was the one I meant to use. Well, do you use Streamlabs? Because that's what I use, and I cannot rotate anything in here. Like, it lets me transform it and make it bigger and move it around, but it does not let me rotate it. Don't know why. I mean, I guess I could rotate it, like, out of the program and then bring it back in, but that would be a hassle. And not fun at all. Yeah. Okie dokies. Do 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 do. This time change has gotten me to where I'm staying up till like 2 or 3 in the morning. And it makes me tired throughout the day. I really like nighttime though. I'm a night owl. So it kind of bothers me, but it kind of doesn't. Like, if I didn't have a desk job, it wouldn't bother me. What's my favorite season? Actually winter. I like winter. There's no mosquitoes, and yeah, it's cold, but you can always put more layers on, and you can only take so many off. I mean, once you get down to the skin, you can't take anything else off. Unless you want to be in like a horror movie, and I would not recommend that. But yeah, I like winter, and I love snow. Like, I could go outside and I could just sleep in the snow. Like, I've built an igloo before, and like not really a hole in the ground or in the snow, but like I don't know, there was several feet of snow, and I like dug out a section, and it was still like snow covered and everything, but it just like went into it, and I kind of used that as a bed one time and fell asleep. Because it was actually warm and cozy. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, or maybe it's like a some sort of thermal Eskimo thing. I don't know. But I love snow. And in the winter there's more nighttime. So as a night owl, you know, I get more light from the moon and stars and stuff. And it's also pretty. And actually, when it snows and everything, nighttime ends up being a lot brighter in the winter, which is really pretty too. Yeah. Other seasons are nice too, though. But I'd prefer winter versus like sweltering summer. I do like rain and thunderstorms in the springtime though, and the pretty colors in the fall. They're nice. You too? Yeah. Yeah, this time change is making me sleepy. So, on this background, um, in our room here, I was thinking of putting in like little cameos to different things that I enjoy. So like on the bookshelves, maybe put like names of manga and stuff that I like, and on the shelves over here with the systems, put like names of games and stuff that I really enjoy playing. Um, I like doing small details like that. Yeah, see, I didn't think you could rotate it. Like if you figure it out and you learn how to rotate it, let me know. Like just uh, I don't know. I know right now you're watching on YouTube at the moment. I don't have the little symbols in chat. Um, just because I want us all to be like one community, you know. But I'd say if you were on Twitch, you could like put it in the chat, like when I'm offline, and I'll see it. But I don't think YouTube has one of those. So just like if you figure it out and I'm not streaming at the time, just like comment on something how to do it. I don't know. I'll see it one way or another. But I have tried and tried and tried, and I have like I've googled it and stuff too, and I can't figure it out. No idea. I wish I could transform like in a grid manner on here, because that would do great for the perspective stuff. But yeah. Oh, cause I can Streamlabs allows you to multi-stream to both. Or if you don't use Streamlabs, you can use Restream. They were working well for me for a while, but then they started like I don't know if it was my computer or what, but something started acting retarded, and it wasn't like wanting to do one or the other, or it kept stopping or something. I don't remember. It's been a while now, but yeah, you just like connect your account to it. Um, so like on Streamlabs, you can do it on Stream Elements too, I believe. But I think for Streamlabs, I think I had to pay in order to do both. Yeah, yeah, I think I did. Unless it was for vertical, like for dual output. I don't know, you might have to look into it. Because there is a difference between multi-streaming and dual output. So like in Streamlabs, you can do multi-streaming, which is to like YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, things like that, like Facebook. You can do a lot of them. I think you can do like 2 for free. I think. Don't quote me. But I think you can do 2 for free. And then I think the dual output, which is like if you were to stream to TikTok where it's like a vertical versus like YouTube where it's a horizontal stream, you know? I think that's the part that costs money. And I think I did that because I was going to try to multi-stream to those as well. I don't think I've set it up yet. I've been kind of lazy. Yeah, yeah, you can flip it. I think that's about it, though. You can't do much else to it. Oh, I just realized there's also little animations of the Chami creatures. But I don't have those turned on right now. And I don't actually think that I have a source for them at the moment. So, nope, you guys don't get to see them just yet. My bad. So tired. No fair. Well, I had it set up at one point, and honestly, it goes, but it also doesn't at the same time because the one that I had make the background. Oh no! I gotta put their credits in. There we go, that's the surprise one. I'll have to do that after stream. But yeah, they kind of used like an image that I gave them of it to animate, and it's like the actions are fine, but it doesn't really go in with the flow of like the design of everything. So I'm gonna have to do that myself. Okay, bye. See ya. It was nice having you. I'm so tired. Can I take a nap? There's no bed, but I mean, there is a kotatsu. They're supposed to be nice and warm. I just might go to sleep. No, I'll stay awake for you guys. Maybe I'll stay awake. I'm trying. I promise. Okay. You guys should ask me some more questions and maybe that'll help keep me awake. Stay awake. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying. I promise. I'm trying. Ugh. So tired. YouTube or Twitch? Is that like a preference question? Or like what? I'm gonna assume it's like a preference question. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see. I do more on YouTube. So I prefer YouTube for a lot of things. Um, but for Twitch, I do like it too because it makes it really really easy because it's more of like a streamer friendly thing. So it makes it really really easy to do streams. But I do multi-stream to both so that way, you know how Twitch like after a while they'll take off the VOD. Well, YouTube will still have it. So if y'all ever want to see any old streams or anything, they will be on YouTube as well. Um, I'm so tired. Yeah. I do like Twitch to watch some of my favorite streamers too. That's really nice. But then I like YouTube because of YouTube Shorts. Like I could sit there and scroll on Shorts all day. So that I know that didn't really answer your question of one or the other. But yeah. So tired. Favorite game? Okay. Like video game or just game in general or board game or um like what kind of game? Or just out of all the games? Video game. Okay. Favorite video game would probably be Final Fantasy X. Or 10-2. I love Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 10 right now. Um, I, I, I swear, you get to, it's like one of those games, like you get to a point and then, at least for me, I don't get a chance to play it for a while and then I come back to it and I'm like, what, where am I? What am I doing? It's like that meme of the night underwater, and it's like when you load up a saved game from 2 years ago, it's like, what? Where am I? What was I doing? You were on like some side quest or something. But yeah, so that's kind of what like Final Fantasy X is like for me. Um, I really really love it though. PlayStation 2 is one of my favorite systems, and that is one of my favorite games on that system. And as for 10-2, I am actually so close right now to finishing it at 100%. Like, yeah, I'm using the little like completion guide book thing, but I am so close. So close. I am stuck on there's like a dungeon type thing and you have to go all the way down to floor 100. I think it's floor 100. Don't quote me on that. But you have to go. I think it's floor 100. You have to go down to that floor, and you have to beat this dude. And this dude is stronger than the final boss in the game. Okay? And there is like nothing else that I can do to train up the three girls in it. Um, Yuna, Riku, and Pain. And besides their like final form dress sphere. And it takes so long to level that up because they're so powerful and everything else in the game just is not. And so, like, you have to do like 10 battles to get like 10 experience points, and it sucks. But yeah, so I'm working on that right now because I am determined. I have gotten this far. I am determined to get 100% because in that game when you get 100%, you can start a new game like from that, and you can start with all the dress spheres and stuff. Like everything just goes back down to level 0, but you get to start with all the dress spheres, which is really really cool. And it'll allow you to do certain things that you couldn't do previously because you didn't have the dress sphere at that time. Cool, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I like it. Uh, it's so hard though. 100%, man. 100%. 100% plus, technically. I'm so sleepy. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Work sucks. If it wasn't an office job, then I would like it. But unfortunately, it's an office job, which is very, very boring and long. Oh, I gotta wear green tomorrow. It's St. Patrick's Day. I completely forgot. Um, you know what? I don't think. Let me check here. No, I am not wearing green. Because I'm not going to count my teal laces as green. Y'all better not pinch me. I don't want to be pinched. Pinching hurts. Maybe, I mean, I can, I don't know. I gotta find something green. Sorry, I need some more water. Okay, that's better. Oh, yeah, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Uh, I'm so tired. It's like 10:30 at night now, my time. Mm. Yes, yes, I'm sleepy. So sleepy. I really just don't want to go to work tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna try and stream as long as I can, before I officially have to. Oh wait a minute. Oh my gosh! I just realized tomorrow's Sunday. I almost said Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. I don't have work. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh! And I don't have to wear green tomorrow because it's not St. Patrick's Day. Oh my gosh. That tells you how tired I am if I'm thinking that today is Sunday. I about gave up half my weekend, guys. That would not have been good. My species is weird. What do you mean? What do you mean? Apparently us humans are weird. Or do you mean us VTubers? Is that what you mean? I don't know. Do you guys like our little dragon buddy? Ain't he cute? And he's got like a little, I don't know if that's like a little rice ball or what that is. But he has like a little pet of his own. It's kind of like, do you guys remember, if any of you are old enough, Neopets? Like, you know how you had like the Neopet and then they had a pet, or a pet? And then that pet could have a pet? Yeah. That's kind of what that reminds me of. So it's like, this is like our little Neopet, and then that's its pet, and now it needs a pet. Oh wait! The Chomies could be the Neopet, and then they could be the pet, and then the rice ball could be the pet. That could work. That's a lot of pets. Makes me want to say like tongue twisters or something. Like, Peter Pepper picked a pack of pickled peppers. How many pickled peppers did Peter Pepper pick? Hey, that wasn't too bad. Still so tired. Sorry, it's still kind of loud here. You guys hear like cars and stuff. I don't know why people are driving around this late at night. Anybody have any other questions? Anything? Favorite anime? Ooh, okay. Alright, you want to get into anime talk. Okay, let's do this. So, favorite anime? Well, honestly, it kind of depends. Like, it changes sometimes. So, I think like a good default for one of my favorite animes is Fruits Basket. I love like the original as well as the new one. Like, I feel like if the new one had Momiji's voice actor from the first one, then I think the new one would be about perfect. Because that's the only thing that gets me on the new one is Momiji's voice. Which, I mean, I know he's supposed to be like German or something, so they're trying to be more accurate and whatever, but I just got so used to him in the first one. And, so Fruits Basket is always good. And then, lately my favorites have been, it was Skate the Infinity for a while. If you guys like skateboarding, it's really good. I recommend it. But Horimiya has been really good too. And that one I have actually watched and then rewatched right afterwards, which I don't typically do for anime. or anything really, because, well, I'm like, I just watched this. I don't need to watch it again. Um, but Horimiya is really, really good. You guys need to go watch it. If you like comedic, like rom-com slice of life type anime, it is really, really good. I just love it. Um, let's see. Um, 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 um. I know Pokemon is an anime, but like not really the newer Pokemon, like original, like the OG 151. Like I could sit down and watch some episodes of Pokemon. That would be nice. Or like original Dragon Ball. Not Dragon Ball Z, original Dragon Ball. Or original Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, all the OGs, man. The OGs. But yeah, basically like Fruits Basket I tend to watch at least once a year. Um, in most of their animes, I don't watch more than like twice. And I only say that because of Horimiya and Skate the Infinity, which I've watched twice. Um, oh, actually, Romantic Killer on Netflix. That one's really, really good too. I watched that one twice, like recently. It's good. Yeah. I've been finding a lot of good anime lately. Okay, don't judge. Don't judge. Yeah. Any other anime? Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. You're wanting some Rex, huh? Um. Well, it depends on what you like. I like My Hero Academia. That's really really good. Um, that and Naruto, like original Naruto. I've watched the first few episodes of Shippuden, but then I just never really went back to it. Like I know everything that happens. I just I never really watched to find out. Like I just kind of heard through the grapevine. Um, but yeah, My Hero Academia and Naruto are one of the few animes of that type that I really love the main character. Like that they're one of my favorite characters in the whole show. Um, so for Naruto, I love Naruto, and then I love Sasuke. No, sorry, I don't know why I said Sasuke. Gara, Shikamaru. That was the S one I was going with. I did like Sasuke in the beginning though, but then I kind of just didn't like him after that. Um, but yeah, so Shikamaru and Gara, and then Kiba. Those are my in Naruto. Those are my four from Naruto. Um, I didn't pick any girls, did I? Let's see. Tenten. I always liked Tenten. She was cool, and Tamari. Um, but see, I always shipped Kiba Hina instead of with Naruto. I liked Kiba and Hinata together. They were just so cute. Um, okay, so yeah, if you like that type of anime, those, and I know they're very mainstream, but yeah. If you want something that's really not mainstream at all, and I mean like at all, I would suggest Harengu. It's Hare, the little plus sign, Guu. And it is the only word to describe it is mm, just crazy. That's all I got. Just crazy. Um, Random, maybe insane. I I don't know. Like, have you ever watched Puka? It gives similar vibes, but even more so, if that's a thing. Uh, yeah. So I would recommend it. It's really good for like a nice light-hearted comedy to watch. Um, you don't really have to pay too much attention to a story or anything like that. There is a story, there really is, and you can get into the characters, but like you don't have to understand anything that's going on because you're not going to understand anything that's going on anyway. Like it's all over the place, but it's nice. I like it. If you want like slice of life, um, besides the ones that I've already mentioned earlier, Blue Box. That's a new one, and it's really good. It's about this guy that plays badminton, and then this girl that plays basketball, and then there's this other girl that does like gymnastics, and there's like a little love triangle thing going on, and it's really nice. It's on Netflix too. Um, let's see. If you want one that's not on Netflix, it's probably easier to find. Oh, oh, um, Sasaki to, I'm gonna call him Miyamura. That's not right. That's the other anime. Miyano. Sasaki to Miyano. That is a good one. It is BL though. So if you're not into that, then I wouldn't recommend it. But honestly, even if you're not into that, like as long as you're not like so far against it, because it's so wholesome and cute and it's adorable. It's just freaking adorable, man. It's just I, I'm at a loss for words. It's just freaking adorable. Like I just binged it in the last 2 days. I still have the movie to watch. Unfortunately, it's not dubbed. And I only say that because I really, really love Sasaki's voice in the dub. It's so unique. Um, but yeah, it's just it's nice. You gotta watch it. Okay, let's see. Other anime. Um, 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 um. Oh, My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999. I know the title gets translated differently, different places, um, but you can use that title and find it. And it is really good too. It is one for like gamer people. So this girl, she gets dumped in the first episode, and she's like, oh, why me? Things like that. And then she plays a game, and there's this dude in it that is like so nonchalantly like rude, but not at the same time. And well, it's in the title. So, um it's really good. And if you like age gap things, there is a slight age gap in that one. Um let's see, other anime. Um Gosh, there's so many anime. I swear. Like I don't know what type do you want? What do you want? Do you have like a specific genre you like, or um I don't know, anything like that? It's, it's okay. Okay. Um uh okay. Um Food Wars? I don't know if that counts. I'm sure you've heard of that one though. Um, or Shokugeki no Soma, whichever way you want to call it. Um, uh, um, really? Like, really? Okay. Um, let's see. I don't think this would be really like hardcore for that, but there are a couple of like scenes, I guess. Not really. It's more like not quite to that extent. I don't know how to word it. But it's called Ero Manga Sensei. That one that one's a little like that, I guess. Um it's good too though, honestly. Um their storyline, I swear, it's like if you watch Game of Thrones, you know that there's storyline. Okay. Don't judge. um any other genres that you prefer? Um, you know, uh mm, I'm so sleepy. I'm awake, I promise. I'm awake. Magical girl. Okay. Are you just like throwing out random things, or are your interests all over the where all over the place? Gosh, I'm so tired I can't even speak. All over the place with anime. Just rant. You little snot. You just wanted to see if I knew any ecchi, didn't you? I know your game. You can't fool me. I know your game, man. Yep. See. I know your game. Okay. So let's see. Honestly, I probably could have answered a couple others for that, but I'm not going to. Um, okay, so Magical Girl, Tokyo Mew Mew, or Mew Mew Power, whichever name you want to go by. It's like an older one. That's probably the only magical girl one. Gosh, I can't speak. That I got into. It was nice, cute. There was one though. It's not Magical Girl, I don't think. I don't really know what it is, but I seen like a YouTube short of this one guy. He's like a dragon hunter or something. And so the dragon is like in human form and then it goes to change, like how they do a Magical Girl anime. And it started the change scene and then he broke the rules. He literally just charged and like killed it in the middle of the change. You believe that? I mean, like people didn't expect it, but that was cool. Like I always wondered, I'm like, do they just stand there while they're changing? Oh, 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 Shugochara. That's another one. It's like magical girl boy, I guess. Maybe. Um, hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It'll count. Basically, you have like these tiny little mini yous of like what you want to become. So um, like one of them has like a clown, because she wants to be funnier, and then another one has an artist because she wants to be good at art, And another one has a little mini king version of himself because he wants to be ruler of the world. Yeah, yeah. So they go. Oh, oh, and my favorite, he has a little mini cat version of him. Because he wants to be free. Free as a cat. And his sister has like a little mini angel and a little mini devil version because she is in the entertainment industry and apparently has two sides to her. Um, so she has like the really like good, innocent, sweet side, and then she's got the really, you know, um, which is cool. And they like transform with like each one of them. So like, there's another one that's like a little singer, and so like if she transforms with like the little mini singer her, um, then she gets like all these power ups and stuff from that one. Um, yeah, there's like another like a cheerleader one and a basketball one and a dance one, and there's a whole bunch of them. It's really cool. Ugh, you guys are not supposed to let me fall asleep. You're supposed to keep me awake. Yeah, yeah, it is. It's good. It's really good. Gosh, I haven't seen that one in ages. It's so long. It's so very long. There's so many episodes. Oh, like Detective Conan. That one, or Case Closed, whatever you want to call it. I haven't seen that one in ages either, and it has so many episodes. It's not like Magical Girl. It's like spooky horror detective case solving stuff, like crime scene anime. Um, it's really good. I love trying to figure it out before the main character does because like a lot of it you just see what they see, um, which is like a nice touch. Like there's some that gives you the little bit of a precursor to what happened, but a lot of it you have to figure out as it goes along. And at one point, I was actually keeping score of how many times I would figure it out before they would. Um, yeah, it was cool. I was getting pretty high up there. I was like 30 or 40 or something, and out of like 100 and some episodes, that's pretty darn good. I know it's only like a D, but that's still pretty darn good because some of the cases spanned a few episodes too. And basically the premise is like this guy, this high schooler, he got shot with like a drug that makes him a kid again, like a kid, like teeny tiny kid. And he ends up staying with his crush and her dad, who's a detective. And yeah, it's good. You guys should watch that too. Yeah. Oh, oh, I forgot. Kimi ni Todoke. That one, it's From Me to You is the English translation. That one is one that I also usually watch like once a year. It's really sweet and wholesome. Like if you like cutesy slice of life, watch that one. The main girl is basically like the whole premise is that her name is very similar and her looks are very similar to the girl from The Ring, Sadako, and her name is Sawako, which the meanings are completely different. But somebody, slip of the tongue, and well, that's her new nickname. And then her hair is like long and black, so kind of fits the description too. But it gets so cute, and there's nice character development, and it's great for like relationship views. And it's so cute. You guys should watch it. Okay. Well, I am getting tired, and it is almost 11 o'clock now, so I think I'm going to head to bed. So thank you guys for coming and for all the questions. And yeah, we can chat and chill again next week. It'll be fun. And don't forget, if you guys have any other questions that you come up with, or you want to like share some hot takes or something, um, or give some private confessions, whatever you want. I've got a marshmallow set up. So be sure to check that out. It is on the YouTube and on Twitch. Um, yeah. I should put it. No, not Twitch. Twitter. X. I don't know. Whatever you call it. The thing that used to be a bird. But yeah, so it's on YouTube and on there. I should put it in the Twitch description somewhere or in the links if I can, maybe. But yeah, you guys have anything you want to ask? Just go there, send me some, so you don't forget or write it down or something, and then we can chit chat about it next week. I'm so tired. Good night. Yeah. Good night. It was fun. It was nice seeing you all. Well, talking to you all. I guess you guys can see me, but I can't see you. That'd be kind of creepy if I could. Like, don't don't look out your window. Don't look under your bed. I'm totally not watching you from behind the door. Like, that would just be creepy. Okay, alright. I'm getting tired. Alright. Well, this was fun. Good night, guys. Bye. Love you all. See you next week. Bye.